Good morning, everybody. Today is January 16th, 2020, and I would like to talk to you about your next investment in the stock market for this year. The company that I would like to recommend you is called Cars.com. It's being traded under the stock ticker CARS at $12 a share. What is the reason for me to recommend this stock? Well, what happened is that Cars.com actually had pretty bad times last year, and they were actually thinking about going private, but this effort failed, so the stock sold off and was pretty much at the rock bottom price. However, the new management came in and they started to improve how the company operates. The other helpful thing for Cars.com is that the economy is booming, and people are actually selling their old cars and trying to buy new cars since the income is going up. Another thing is unemployment is at all-time low, which means that a lot more people need to go to get to their jobs, and they have to drive reliable cars. And a lot of times people have to buy new cars because they don't want to be stuck in traffic or stuck broken on the side of the road. But in general, when the economy is going good, people want to buy cars, and Cars.com uniquely positioned for this type of trend, because what they do is they don't sell cars themselves, but they help dealerships to sell their cars by providing pretty good search engine that will search if you're searching for a good car, and you might have several dealerships that sell, for example, Ford in your area. Cars.com would be a great website to find the cheapest offer among several dealerships for a specific model that you're looking to buy. Also, they work very well with dealerships in terms of designing their promotional programs, running specials, and most importantly, they provide leads to the dealerships for people who are interested to buy a car but not ready to pull the trigger right away. So, as we all know, sales leads cost worth a lot of money to businesses, and especially for such a high price item as a car. Dealerships are willing to pay a pretty good price for such leads. So in light of that, several big financial companies started to acquire more and more shares of Cars.com. So nowadays we have 31 hedge funds that own Cars.com. The largest one is Barrington Resources. They just bought, they bought already 6.1 million shares of Cars.com. Another large investor is Vanguard Group that bought 4.8 million shares of Cars.com. And last famous investor is Goldman Sachs. They hold around 700,000 shares of Cars.com when they previously didn't really hold any of it. So obviously the financial and stock market models for these hedge funds are pointing to growth for this company and appreciation of the stock price. In fact, Barrington Resources gave the target price of $15 for the stock, which would be almost a 30% increase compared to the current price. So I would say that it's it could be a pretty good indicator that the stock will appreciate in the near future. Another thing that Cars.com just posted the sales results, and the earnings in the last quarter went up 164%, which is a great indicator. And for the whole year of 2019, they profit went up 138 percent. So the company has pretty healthy revenue of $19.7 million per quarter. So I would say that it's a it could be pretty solid investment. Also, if you think that the market capitalization is only $850 million, they do have quite a bit of room to grow because they still consider a small cap, which attracts investors because a lot of people want to buy cheaper companies, hoping that they will grow into something larger, maybe a mid cap or a large cap. So basically, cheaper companies at only $12 a share could attract a lot more investors than a company whose stock price is $100 or higher per share. So again, here's the information about the company. Traded under the ticker CARS at $12 a share. Also, if you would like to know what to do with the rest of 5,000 actively traded stocks in the stock market, please download our app, available via the website 2stx.com, and it will take you directly to the Apple App Store page, where you could download, install, and run our app on iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV. If you would like to see other video recommendations for other stocks, please visit our YouTube channel via the website gotyoutube.com. That will take you directly to our YouTube page with lots of videos with other stock recommendations. And last but not least, please visit our Facebook page via the website facebook3.com, where you could see other stock recommendation posts, videos, and discuss our apps and our advice with other users of our apps on our page. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading.